Come with me and let's make a digital Etsy product to sell on my store. Now this is going to be a long, detailed video, so if you haven't got the time, save this video, come back to it, you might learn something. Firstly, if you're interested, here is my store. You can feel free to go check it out and you can see all the prints that I've got on there. So the biggest mistake that I see a lot of people do is waste their time creating a poster or an image that they think is cool, and obviously it doesn't sell. Now sometimes you might get lucky, and if it's really cool, people might find it and buy it, but 9 out of 10, it doesn't matter what you think is cool, because if people aren't searching for it, they're not going to buy it. You're wasting your time. So how do we find posters like this and know if they're going to sell well? So firstly, what you want to do is do a little bit of research and download something called Everbee. I've got Everbee linked to my Etsy store. So right now on Etsy, Everbee is helping me see loads of details and information about each listing. There is a free version. It's not as good as buying, I think, the premium version. And if you pay monthly, like I'm doing, it's £29 or dollars actually. So it's cheaper than in pounds. And now you might think, this is a lot of money. What a waste that is. I'm never going to get any sales. If you are not willing to spend £30 a month to potentially make hundreds and hundreds of pounds, there's no point you doing this. Trust me, I've tried. You need help with Everbee. So now that we've downloaded Everbee and we can see loads of details, it's easier to find what's selling. For example, if we type in cat poster onto Etsy, our Everbee plugin is going to show us how many people are searching for these types of things every month. So we can see 1,180 people have searched for cat poster. So therefore, lots of people are wanting to buy some cat posters, indicating to us that we should probably make some kind of cool cat poster. So if I now search for cat posters, these are the top ones that are coming up. Now again, with our Everbee plugin, we can see on each post how many monthly sales have been made, how many people view this bit of art, the conversion rate, and how old that monthly listing is. So if you take 5 or 10 minutes just scrolling through all these posters and looking at in that information, we can tell what sells best. For example, this piece of art made 13 sales this month and 5,500 pretty much people viewed it. However, this one sold 39 sales, so a lot more, and it's got a lot more views. Basically meaning that we want to make something probably more like this than that. Okay, so now we know what we want to make. A cat picture. How do we do it? Next, we go onto a site called Playground. Now again, you've probably all heard of this. There is a free version, but you legally can't sell it. You have to buy whatever it's called, a premium version or whatever it is, I don't know. It's £10 a month. Okay, so far we're on £40 overall. That's not bad. So now these are all of our templates, but up the top we can type in cat poster, boom, and it's going to show us some generic cat posters. Toast. I think I've actually seen this one on Etsy. So what we now have to do is use the search bar and type in a load of prompts and kind of make it more unique. So I've now added some prompts into here. I've said to remove the text, remove the background, remove the toast, and remove the border. Now when I press create, it might not do all those things, or it might do some of those things, but completely change the image. It's all AI generated, so it's not going to be perfect. And whilst that's loading, if you are wanting to sell on Etsy, I'm basically documenting my entire journey of it. So if you want to see what I do, any tips, etc., please give me a follow and save this video. Okay, now this is what's happened. So we've gone from this to this, which isn't so bad. I did ask it to remove pretty much everything. So basically you're going to want to spend 5 or 10 minutes on just making an image by adding in prompts until you're happy, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so we come from this to this to this to this and to this. Oh, and to this. This was my final one. Now designing your AI print is probably the longest part of the whole process, but obviously it's what people are going to see and want to buy, so spending a lot of time on it, trying to get your prompts right to make it come out right is key. Now once we've got our image, what we want to do is upscale it so that when the people download it, if they want it in size A4, A5, A3, A2, whatever it is, that it's not going to get really pixelated when they print it out. Fortunately, in the same program, when we're finished with your design, you can go up to export. It's going to give you the option to upscale by times 4, or you can upscale it and remove the background. Now once you've got your image, if you're happy with it, you can go ahead and start uploading it to Etsy, but I want to make a few more changes. So I'm going to, Photoshop. I guess if you want to do a free version, you could do Canva and just add some text, add a few tweaks. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you it when I'm finished. A little bit of tweaking. This is what we've gone for. Cat got your toast. Pretty simple. Now, if I had more time, I would probably not do this, but for the video's sake, we've noticed that cat posters are in high search volume, so this is what we've made. So now that you've made your AI photo in either Canva or Photoshop or whatever, next we need to upload it to Etsy. Now this is already quite a long video, so if you want a part 2 on how to upload this to Etsy, use the right keywords, use the right words on the title, then let me know and I'll just do that for you.